Breathe in. Breathe out. How can you find discipline in this transformation? And where can we add some restoration to the process? So if you need a break, perhaps you should take a break. Daisy says, yeah, stop trying to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, guys. A transformational journey, June 7th, that requires personal integrity, integrating. The number 4 in discipline asks you to put your head down and do your work you are responsible for, making no excuses for outside distractions. If it is an issue of mind over matter, focus your brain on the tasks at hand. But be sure to take a mental pause before any drastic action. With restoration, the Four of Swords encourages you to align your mind with a higher purpose by taking some necessary time required to get clear on your purpose. All this work should amount to a great growth, as long as you are willing to shed old emotional skin from the past. With the Death card and transformation, empowering you to let go of what is no longer true for you today. Surrender any attachments you may have to outdated identities or coping mechanisms. Who are you in the process of becoming? Take a moment to grieve who you were as you get excited about the more authentic tomorrow. Myself, I discovered part today, took a nap instead of going on a bike ride. So I was just called to lay down with the cats, and I knew today was Four Swords Day, based on yesterday. Thus, I kind of knew I should probably take a nap. On a bit of transformation, and something I had been laying to rest is I've been a massive people pleaser most of my life. Even when it comes to my voice, not speaking up in ways because I didn't want to upset the apple cart, telling people how I truly feel, even letting myself feel my own true feelings because I was afraid of how it was going to hurt or disturb the life that I had set up in accordance to this people pleasing. For the last 10 years, I cooked in a restaurant that, while there was rewards in it, it was connected to a relationship I just got out of. And, I stayed in part because I saw the potential, but I wasn't recognizing that a lot of that potential was a reflection of all the hard work and all of the energy I was pouring into the project. And while it's great to be a contributing factor to any amount of success or adventures, it's not worth selling yourself out or your time, because you'll wind up perhaps in physical pain and resentment. 444 on the timer. I will work hard and take my time at becoming a more authentic version of myself. Really, what better of a thing to work hard at? I don't even like that phrase, to be honest, because what we desire to do shouldn't feel like hard work. Let me say that again. It doesn't have to feel like hard work. Not that it shouldn't, because it might. What versions of my identity am I ready to let go of? With the prompt in today's ritual, write down 4 practical things you can focus your mind on today. They can be personal or professional, and they should be easily achievable. As you complete them today, say the affirmation, I can work hard at what I can and surrender to the rest. Sorry, Nadine, but I'm going to change this to I get to work passionately. I guess for me, because that phrase, work hard, it's like hard. It's hard to do. It's hard to get through it. And that kind of perpetuates a cycle of, oh, I'm successful because I worked so hard. When we can just get into the flow and follow the path of least resistance towards our desires and accomplishments. On the table, we have Spirit Awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of life to it fully, which is a gift, or Nathuz. We have Balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in my life that bring about balance. We have the Sun Goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and I recognize the healing energies of the sun. Whoop, whoop. Solar Plexus. I take actions daily that awaken my personal power, taking back our power in the situation. By taking responsibility for our feelings, I feel comfortable in my body and I am sensitive to other people's feelings. Also, allowing ourselves to feel the feels and to give ourselves a space to creatively process through them so we can build the confidence to feel comfortable to stop again when we need to. Be confident about listening to your intuition. Trust we need to slow down and tune into our personal power to create balance. We have the rune of Pertho, as well as Gabo. The gift we receive is illumination. In connecting to spirit through consciousness and through conscious connection, that gift of illumination helps us to follow the ideation that's helpful for mankind. So where can we go within today with manas and mankind, as well as this idea of trusting our connection to spirit, our ability to have gratitude for the sun and the wonderful gifts that it brings. Also balancing our feelings and our ability to use our feelings, utilize them, as well as create from a place of power, and combining these forces creatively to build confidence. And again, with Sun Goddess, at sunset is a great time to recognize our accomplishments for the day, as well as set new intentions for the next day. Because after all, there are room enough for all ideas and experiences. One of my coaches said today that one of the things him and his buddies do is write 3, maybe 4 things down at night that you want to accomplish the next day. So even in a mental list, or set out actual things you're going to work on, so that we're setting ourselves up for balance, for feeling through the day instead of pushing through the day. Hope this finds you on a fantastic altitude. Love you.